What's up everybody? In today's video I'm going to do a quick demonstration of how to use Adams Polishes tar to remove road paint off of your vehicle. I've got some road paint that's down in this little fender well down here. You can see the yellow specks down in this. Hopefully the camera picks it up, and also over here inside the fender well. So really quickly, what do you need, right? You need Adams tar remover. You need something to use. I'm going to use just a paper towel because these areas like down here in the fender well and down here, I'm not so worried about scratching anything. Now if I were to have this paint all over the side of the vehicle, like up here up top, I would be using some microfiber towel that was dedicated to this process, something softer than this paper towel. But because it's down here where I'm not really worried, it's just the plastic portions of the lower fender or bumper actually here, I'm just going to use a paper towel. But again, adjust accordingly to your needs. So you need that, and you also need a hose. So the instructions are pretty straightforward on the website. By the way, Adams is doing a sale right now, so they got 25% off store-wide in case anybody's interested in picking up any detail supplies from Adams. I get most of my stuff from there. So yep, so instructions for general use. 1, you rinse the soiled area with water to cool it down and remove any light dirt and contaminants. So I would also recommend, do a car wash of the vehicle if you have it on other areas, right? So I would do a wash of the surface. Number 2, after you rinse it down, you want to spray Adams tar onto the soiled area, doing small areas at a time. Allow it to dwell and penetrate for 30 to 60 seconds, and then thoroughly wipe off the product and soil. And so that's where this paper towel is going to come into play. You want to rinse thoroughly after that and remove any excess material, or remove the tar remover, because this is strong chemical. So after that, it says buff to a high shine, quality microfiber towel. I would recommend also, if you have any protection on the vehicle on the painted surface, you want to reapply that. So let's start with this side. I've already actually cleaned this off with a rinseless wash. So now the next thing I would do is spray it. Now I'm going to take Adams tar and spray this down. And now you're going to wait 60 seconds. So I've waited 60 seconds, and I've got this paper towel here. I'm going to spray a little bit into the towel as well, just to give it a little extra. And you got to just wipe in this surface. You want to lightly wipe this. You don't want to go too crazy. Stuff's been sitting on here for a while, so it may take some time to get it all off. I'm not using really any pressure. Just wiping it. And see, you can see it's pulling that stuff up. Quite a bit of it. And I'm going to flip this towel, spray it one more time. I give it another 30 seconds or so. So it's been about 30 seconds. I've flipped to a different side of this paper towel. I'm going to spray a little bit more in there. Maybe give it one more shot here for a good measure, 1 or 2. I've got to wipe it again. You can kind of target the ones that you can still see there, right? One up here that's kind of stubborn. For the most part, it's gone. So that's pretty much it. And just rinse it off now and move on to the next section. Alright, so I'm done with the painted surface. Now I'm going to go over here to this plastic. And I'm a lot less concerned about this, so I don't really care to clean this or anything. Just hose it off first and then spray it with the tar. I'm going to spray it myself. Give it 30 to 60 seconds. So it's been 60 seconds. I'll probably give it another shot. And now on the towel, and just go to scrubbing. Again, I'm treating this different than paint. I'm actually applying some pressure. I'm gonna flip to a different side of this towel. Give it another spray. Wait about 30 seconds. So that's 30 seconds. Go back to scrubbing again. I think that's pretty much it. So next thing to do is just rinse it off and move on to the next. There's maybe a couple spots still down in there, but for the most part, I got 90% of it off. So happy with that. Spray it off, move on. You may want to treat this with, you know, some conditioner or something. I like to use Carpro Pearl or some trim conditioner or something to blacken this up. You can even use the Adams Invisible Undercarriage Spray as well. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope this helps you guys out. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. Please hit that notification bell so you'll know when I drop another video. Thanks for watching, and see you guys on the next one.